Good day, ladies and gents. I'm Emilio A. Colon Sr. This is the EC Show coming to you from sunny South Florida. As always, my right-hand man, Mr. Swagger McDougan's, About That Life, Joseph Budo. This is a full EJ production. EJ's in the back shooting us in association with Jeremy Torres and the boys in the booth here in the Performing Arts Center in Coral Springs. Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
That's his name.
That's his name. Make sure you get it right. So Jewish Dreidel, Jake Feingold's in the building with us. Jordan Crate from Jordan Crate Photography. We got Jordan 2.0. We got Pete from Canada who's in the house tonight. We got an international in the building, and we got Trav. Trav is here. We have something to announce. Trav is literally going to be now shooting on Twitch, right? That's the platform? On Twitch. He's going to be shooting for us. He's going to be our sponsored gamer. He's literally going to be playing college football 2025 because of the simple fact there's so much going on and stuff like that. It really looks dope. Everybody's going to start seeing it. We're going to post it in a little bit, all the footage that we took ahead of time. As usual, the show is sponsored by KD Power Greens, our urban farm microgreens company that I own with my kids. Make sure you visit kdpowergreens.com for all of your delicious microgreens. The episode is powered by Ignite Social. Ashley Oliver, she does an amazing job with all of our social media stuff. We appreciate you so much, Ashley. And the new drop comes out August 3rd. Guys, make sure you go pre-order it, get it, make it sell out. EnasiaColon.com. ENASIACOLON.com. One more last thing. And I have to do this because we're officially becoming a show now. We're becoming professionals here. We're getting big time.
Stepping into the big time.
Okay, so I got to tell a funny story. The funny story is we have our first official sponsor, and I think this deserves a round of applause after I name it.
I do so.
Autonation is our first paid official sponsor on the show, and we will be talking about them a lot lately on the show. This is my ad read, and tell me what you think of it, okay?
I know you're gonna, by next episode, you'll have it memorized.
I'll have it memorized, yes, of course. But if you're bored of your old car, looking for a new car, your check engine light's coming on a little too much, you don't need to look no further than Autonation. Autonation, with its many dealerships all over the country, will be glad to service all of your needs, from trading in out of your old vehicle and getting you to an either used or new vehicle, making sure they're taking care of all of your needs. Hurry to the nearest Autonation dealership near you and tell them the boys from the EC Show sent you.
You'll get that down.
So look, I gotta be honest with you. I practiced that shit once, all day long, because of the simple fact that I want it to be
your own.
My own. Yeah, I want it to be my own.
It'll be very animated and Amelia-fied very soon. Very soon. Yeah, you'll have your own spin on that.
We got a lot going on today. We're overly excited, joyful.
Got a lot to catch up on.
Oh no, of course, absolutely. You haven't been here in 2 weeks.
2 fucking weeks.
I haven't been here.
You haven't been in a week.
1 week.
Yeah, 1 week. Yeah. 1 week. You haven't been here in 1 week.
We're a fucking mess, ladies.
EJ held down the show last time. He did an amazing job. A lot of people.
Good on there, bud.
Listen, a lot of people were sitting there saying EJ needs to be on camera more often, and I totally agree.
I do too.
I totally agree. The problem is,
he's like Robert myself.
until EJ kind of turns 18 years old, there's certain things that we discuss on this show that just is not for kids.
I discuss it outside the show, but I don't.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? We talk about betting lines, we talk about this, we talk about that, and it's a little bit,
He's a boy, I don't know.
No, I agree, but if we're gonna become a professional show, then we have to.
We gotta dial it back.
We gotta dial it back.
Gotta reel it in a
Well,
little
it's
bit.
good to see Pete. Pete is here. It's good to see him.
Always good to see Pete on this side.
Make sure you're talking into the mic so we can get you. And sound the voice of God, please. Make sure that if he doesn't sound right, please let us know, because I don't want it to sound like crap, please.
Picture change.
See? Put it in the middle.
What?
They moved a little bit. This is some of the technical difficulties we have, but it's okay. Looks good.
We're good now.
No, but Pete's in the building. Pete's here. Probably be here for a week or so. Pete was actually talking about, going out to get something to eat, and we were having a conversation.
About doing a little penthouse steak night.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that like? Now, mind you,
it's funny. The one he's like, we should do it tonight. Or I forgot. My dad's going tonight. I don't know how many days he's gonna stay, but he ended up just popping in tonight. He was just like, I'm just gonna go stay. I was like, go. That means he's got something to do there.
Yeah. I think it's my fault. I had brung it up. I had mentioned it to him.
What, about going down there?
No, just that it's a beautiful place that just doesn't get taken advantage of.
No, we don't take advantage of it.
So he went down and he said, okay, I'm going to take advantage.
I'm gonna take advantage. But I know him. He's got an ulterior motive down there.
But in all honesty.
Because there was TV still in boxes when you were there, right?
I mean, I didn't look through the whole fucking place.
He's got a couple places around, and he's like, I don't have these TVs.
I mean, granted, this man had everything. This man had Jake, am I lying?
Nah, it's
Everything in this fucking place. This place is gorgeous. He had everything. I'm talking about you don't need anything. Everything is there for you.
My wife was there before you guys were there, so Rachel OD'd on the cleaning. Like I'm talking, she spent about 8 hours just doing bedding and sheets and all that shit.
Once you spend like an hour and a half in the sun, that's the best spot. You just chill.
Bro,
right
you
on
go
the
right
couch.
upstairs
Shit's
and
fire.
you're
the
still
fucking
technically on the beach.
the tile's fucking
didn't
cold,
know
bro. The
that.
couch is
That's
cold. It's
perfect.
fire.
He was down,
Fire.
and mind you, he's pale as shit. He was down at the by the water or whatever. He was chilling, having a good time, enjoying himself. He went upstairs, took a shower. You know, he had to go eat with his
it's
pops.
the
He had
best to get on that
prearranged.
couch and
He had prearranged dinner plans, right?
Uh-huh.
He's laying on the couch and didn't realize that the couches have charging ports in them.
Oh, brother.
Oh, yo.
So dumb.
I was dumbfounded when he pointed it
And
out.
then he didn't realize that every couch, every seat reclines.
Every single
Bro,
one.
it's like a light bulb.
You had to
went off.
see this place when he first moved, when he first bought it. Though,
Oh, I
bro.
saw it.
You just walked in and you
It was
could
like,
just, you could
"Boogie
just
nights."
smell the heroin. You could just smell heroin hookers and just
We were-
cigarettes everywhere. It's like, bro,
It had a sunken floor.
bro, yeah, it had the step down end, pink fucking,
mirrors on the
yeah,
ceiling.
mirrors are everywhere.
Mirrors
Bro,
everywhere.
mirrors everywhere, pink carpet, teal, emerald green, fucking up the podium. Bro, this was like straight out of Scarface, bro.
Yeah,
I was like, yo, how much drugs are done in this?
You think the units below the penthouse are shitholes?
Yeah, they're older. Some people have like, cause like it's an older
Building.
People's home. Like a lot of the people that live there are 55 and older.
Sure.
But there is younger people moving in now because there was never really a set rule. It was kind of like an unspoken rule there, I guess. But the guy Frank, who we went up to the Hamptons where we
Yeah.
stayed,
Who owns the penthouse
I
next
saw
door.
he was
bought the
doing a
penthouse.
bunch of shit
Okay,
on the
so you
other
see
side.
how beautiful
Yeah,
my
yeah.
dad's floors are?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, he put down those identical floors
On his side?
on his side,
Yeah.
just to epoxy over.
Yeah,
Sure.
he
He spends all that money on
that.
that expensive ass fucking flooring just to epoxy.
Yeah.
He's
He
got
said-
next. He's got next
Have
level
you ever
money.
heard of this? He said he has elastic wiring.
Elastic wiring.
Yeah, it's some like
On the
brand.
ceiling?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's some new thing that a lot of people are using now. Yeah. So it's like they stretch it over the ceiling and it's like all lighting and
Yeah, he's
pretty cool.
He does next level shit.
Yeah, your dad was telling me about it. Your dad's like, he's over here telling me about this elastic wiring and this
Dude.
high-tech stuff. He has every high-tech thing in the house or whatever.
He is next level with everything.
When you got fuck you money, it's
Oh yeah, he's.
But look,
it's
in all
the fuck
honesty,
yeah.
and
Drop it a buck.
let's be real.
Yeah.
You only live once.
Yo, listen, I said it all the time. Like
Spend
their
it.
friend group is like, yo, it's like Happy Tuesday. I bought you this Rolex. I know it's like your favorite color.
That's fire.
Like that's how I want to get. Like
That's
that's where I
fire.
want to be with my boys.
That's
And we
fire.
talked about this on the phone.
Say it. I was just about to bring it up. He literally, see,
It
this
just
is why
rolled
me
into-
and him clicked.
it rolled
Because I
into-
was just about to bring it up, and he's bringing up what I was just about to bring up.
All right, because me and Born, you know, we were just talking about how, you know, certain people go out of their way to like support, and some people don't. And then, we were just talking about how everyone should just do it because it's free to support your people. And
It's
free-
effortlessly.
And it's nothing to support your people. It's not like, people asking you to go spend thousands. It's just as simple as check this out or go take a look at this.
Or showing up and doing something with
And
us.
he was like, people just hate on people and they don't want to see other people succeed. And I was just like, I mean, and I know that's the way of the world and that's how it works. But for me personally,
awful.
I can't personally fucking want somebody to fail. Like even, I was about to say his name, I caught myself. Even JB, who's stepped down.
At this point, we want him to succeed.
I mean, I wanted him to stay in the race because then
At this point,
then
we
it's
want
a-
him to succeed.
That's a
Oh my
layup.
God.
But even somebody like that who's destroyed my fucking well-being for the past 4 years,
Oh
I don't
my
even wish
God.
bad upon that guy. I just don't want him in the seat he's in.
It's
But
too much effort to hate somebody.
it does, man. It does. And it takes
It's easier to help to say. you know what, I
exactly.
wanna
Not only is
support
it
you.
easier to support somebody and root for them,
Yeah.
it feels better. I feel like.
Agreed.
Then I feel like you waste 10 times more energy, and it puts you in a bad place.
100%.
Like when you're trying to bring somebody that's doing so great down, it brings yourself down.
So quick
Shows you
question.
The type of person how bad a person can be to actually do it, to go out of your
And that's
way
on my cutoff game since I
to actually
got
want
cleaned up
bad
and
on
fucking.
somebody's like, man, you're pathetic.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
100%.
What the fuck, man? It's
So we tried to do some stuff before the show had started. I mean, obviously we ran into a little timing thing, and I wanted to shoot the show, so we're gonna do it on the back end, but we're gonna get a lot more footage. So when we started the show and everybody came in, video games was on the freaking screen.
That was dope. That was dope
We
as
had 2K24 on the screen. I know EJ has the brand new college football on the screen as well. I don't think we got into FIFA yet, and I think there's something else. I think it's
I'll
Major
run
League
some
Baseball.
Can I ask a question?
What?
Interject.
EJ. He can
How
hear
many
you.
times have you played that college football game?
Twice.
Okay, that's not bad. Never mind.
He was gonna fucking talk
But
shit to
we
you.
have
You got
an
4 downs.
expert. Trav is in the building. Trav is going to be playing for us.
Oh,
he's going to be
Can
repping
you destroy
us.
somebody here before we leave?
Yeah, of course. He's going to be repping for us on Twitch. He's going to
He's
wear.
probably
He's
nasty.
going to wear our merch.
nasty.
He's going to
Oh,
be
yeah.
sponsored by the show. He's going to let everybody know where they need to get our merch, where they need to view our shows, whether it's I apologize in advance. Put that up for me if you have a chance, Jeremy. Please.
And you know what? In the
Guys,
gaming
make
world-
sure that you go and you look, subscribe, like, and comment on the show.
comment
It's
in
on
Go
YouTube.
ahead.
It's on Rumble. Joe does his thing with his pops. It's
Thank you.
absolutely fucking hilarious, to
thank
be
you.
honest with you. But Trav is going to do an amazing job with the new fucking, like,
Twitch is
everybody's
shit.
on college football right now. Everybody.
You're
They're
gonna get-
playing it
are
like
you gonna get-
crazy.
I was just gonna say that I used to play in Danny Brown's Madden league.
Ha! We talked about that on the show before. Fuck that.
And, yo, this was like a Discord league. You basically
Oh,
like
yeah,
scheduled
I-
your games in
you're in
Discord
one?
and whatnot. And
Okay.
yo, some of these
Fuck
guys,
these guys, all right?
some of these Madden guys were nasty. Like, could call whatever play, get up to the line, know your defense, and fucking pick out whatever they
guys are-
wanted and pick you
Add more.
apart.
Hey, I mean, as of right now, the other day there was 1 million people at one time on the game.
Yeah.
So it's the craziest thing I've ever seen. And what I love personally about it is that for the last 10 years, Madden has been a shit show. It's just pure arcade nonsense.
Yeah.
And I get it. There's a community for that. But me personally,
You
I
want-
love real football.
Yeah, you want to coach a team. You want to
Yeah,
build a
I want to
franchise.
actually
Yeah.
play. I want to. So they added in like coverage shells and stuff like that. You can disguise your looks. You can make it look like one thing. You roll into another thing.
Oh, he's
They
just
got-
Like,
destroying
there's
you.
only certain there's only certain levels of players that like know that
Yeah.
type of.
Yeah.
So like they
we
have
joined
all
this.
that stuff in there.
We joined this
It's
league.
everything I've ever wanted. To be honest.
Are you one of the guys in those leagues that tries to play every one of your games like the same night?
Oh, I mean, it depends.
Bro,
Depends.
I was given some Madden team. It was like some bullshit team that someone
I got a
dropped
bum
off.
team too. You
And-
probably got my team. I
Yeah,
swear. I'd quit
honestly,
if I
the
gave it to you.
team was shit. But I walked into that league like I'm gonna handle everybody.
Right.
Dude, I was losing like 45-3.
Bro, I'm talking
Yeah,
45.
45-3.
Yo, 45
all the
nothing at halftime. I'm like, yo, we're gonna call this one. He's like, yeah. So as I end the game with him, it goes into the Discord that he just fucking destroyed me.
Yeah.
And my next week's matchup is
They
already
wanna
hitting
play.
me up.
Yeah,
He's
they
like, yo,
wanna
can
play.
you play that in 30? I was like, yeah, sure,
Yo,
let's run it.
yo,
I get smacked by him. My next week, yo, you want to run that
league
tonight? I'm like, everyone's trying to
advances
fucking run
and
train on me tonight?
Yeah, if the league advances, my
What's
opponent's
going
online.
on?
I'm hitting them up right now. Like,
Bro,
I'm not-
I
I'm
got
not
to a
gonna
point I was down 4 and 5 touchdowns and I was going down the field and kicking a field goal just to get points on the
Yo,
board, bro.
I did it
swear.
too. Yo, and then you're kicking a field goal right now? I go, yeah, bitch, you ain't fucking give me a donut. The fuck? I at least get
Serious
3
leagues
on
will
it.
humble
Yo, and then
the
I'll shank
hell
the
out of
field
you.
goal like an asshole.
Yo, real quick, Jeremy, I just want to know. If we decided to switch this to just start playing the game like towards the end of the show, we could do that, right?
Sure.
Okay, so I think that's what we're gonna end up doing.
Yeah, why do you look so happy?
Thank you,
No,
Jesus.
because I was just telling Pete, I'm happy because this is what I want. I want Jake to talk to Trav and Pete to talk to Joe and to talk to Jordan and to talk to 2.0. This is I can just sit back and just
Yo,
enjoy.
so
He has a big smile on his face.
in the Hamptons, this is what they got. They have like where we went to the vodka release party. Shout out 631 Spirits.
631 Spirits. And their water, by the way.
631 water also. Funny story about that. Somebody thought I was drinking vodka straight out the bottle. The guy was just staring at me. I was like, what's up, bro?
He thought you were a savage.
He's like, I'm just impressed how you take down that vodka. I was like, no, this is the water. He's like, oh, they got water here too? I go, yeah. He goes, bro, I've been watching you drink that. Like, oh my God, this guy's an animal. I'm sucking down his. He thought it was straight vodka. But
You should have told him you could do that too.
yeah,
bro.
I was like, 2 years ago, you've been really impressed. This is nothing. I could fucking house this whole fucking thing, one shot. So back to the same, where they had this party is their clubhouse. It's like a men's clubhouse. Like literally, there was a fucking Aston, McLaren right in the middle, but it's just a hangout like this.
Next
And
level.
it's all the boys. Every Sunday, they all just chill there. Every Sunday, no wives. They play cards. They watch sports, and they got a big projection screen like this. It's a hangout. It's just like. And when I was there, I was like, this is like what our podcast would be. And this is exactly what it looks like right here. Couch chilling, people over there, and everyone just bullshitting.
So last
There's
night,
just no cameras on.
So last night, EJ had a scheduled match against a friend of ours who's an influencer. He's a pro football player, but he doesn't play in the NFL. He plays in XFL, and that fell through. So they didn't end up playing. They're gonna play at a later date.
I was going to say, 2 games,
So
liar.
Trav jumped on the sticks and played EJ
Yo, will you jump?
and
come to my
put
club?
up 54 points on
Yo.
I ended up
EJ.
putting up
Now,
60.
mind you, what did EJ score?
Oh, here he goes.
Here he goes. Here he goes.
I heard him rumbling to the mic.
Hey, first of all,
on.
I didn't know Trav was certified Madden Pro. I go to play the game. I think he plays on the regular. This guy started audibles, cover 3, knows what I'm in, and this guy literally one play he calls what defense I'm in, and then just throws the ball.
What was the final score?
The first game it was 60, like 30 something. Like I had high 30s though, high 30s. The second
High 30s. 32,
What was the second
31.
score?
Hey, I don't remember.
He quit in the first quarter.
And I disconnected the internet with Mac D. I'm too many people on the
Oh,
He unplugged
Trav,
the
me and
modem.
you gotta have some conversations. 'Cause I got some cocky friends that'll put down some paper and you just gonna pass through my sticks.
Yeah.
They're gonna think it's me.
No,
I'll be on the mic.
Listen,
talking shit. You just
I was telling
tap me whenever I need to scream. Go fuck yourself.
I was telling Pete from
No, I'm telling you, these kids are cocky. You need fucking clean
I
house.
was telling Pete from Toronto, I was telling Pete before the show had started that these are the ideas that are in my head and I need to let them out. Because if I don't let them out, then they don't end up being
Yeah.
birthed. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like,
We talked about the.
you were having a ball playing EJ before the freaking game, before the show started.
Yeah,
like,
I
you know
never
what I'm
played
saying?
that
Like,
game before, and I ran down the field and scored like that.
Never played before. Just ran down, fucking shoved it down his throat one time.
No, but super
Oh,
excited.
no, yeah, he did that. I seen it.
Yeah, no, I actually did.
No, he really did.
Super
happened.
excited about what we got going on in the future. I'm excited about the sponsorship. I mean, to be quite honest with you, a lot of people don't know, a lot of people don't understand how long it's been. It's been 4 years that we've been doing this, and to actually have somebody that's believing in you to sit there and say, guys, we're gonna give you our hard-earned money. Here, go do your thing.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, does it come with a little bit of? Do we have to like tone down some of the language? Of course.
I'm
because-
trying, people.
But no, of course. I mean,
too.
they know.
When Lord says we need to tone down the language a little bit, he just might as well just fucking point it out.
No.
Say,
But
yeah,
no,
there's an
but
accident.
it's
Swear to
not
God.
that. It's
Do
not that because if you put yourself in their shoes, like if you're a
No,
massive
I
comp-
get it.
No, trust me.
They don't understand.
No. But it's just like, look, if we want to be able to go out there and even get other people to come and support us and do this and do that, we're gonna have to give or take a little bit. Like,
Yes,
we're just gonna have to be creative. Instead of saying shit, we're gonna have to say sugar honey iced tea or something. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
we're gonna have to figure it
I
out.
gotta do
It
like
just-
with
it is what it is.
Castellanos. We just sell biscuits. She's so cute when she says it. She goes, "Oh, biscuits."
So
She got it from Bluey, and she calls me big fella now.
funny story.
You doing, big
I
fella?
had
What the fuck did you just say?
2 weeks ago, I had Jeremy, and Jeremy, you could get on this and add a little bit to it. Oh, his chain's still messed up. You could add a little bit to it.
How's this
So I was overly
massive thing?
overly
I gotta
excited. I was overly excited, and you know, it was agreed to in principle, but not on paper yet. We didn't sign paper. So I'm sitting here and I'm telling the boys, yo, pull up the logo, put it on the big screen, like let's play with it. Like let's figure out.
It looked dope as shit.
Okay, but I got a story. So I'm like, let's put it on the big screen. We'll do this. I have this idea for like a little snippet or a commercial, whatever. I sent it to my guy who's helping me do the deal. Shout out to him. And he goes, yo, that looks so dope. But
But
you don't have authority or you don't have permission to use the logo.
Yeah.
And then he broke it down to me how the level of partnerships are. So basically what we do is we do live ad reads for them. And it's kind of like radio.
radio
Yeah,
ad.
like radio. So when you're on the radio and you're driving your car and you listen to the radio and all of a sudden the music stops and then all of a sudden they start saying the commercials, that's basically what we have, that type of agreement
we
with
have to
them.
explain that because a lot of you young bucks don't know what a commercial is.
No. That was a funny episode between what you
Yeah.
did with the girls. Like, if you guys haven't checked it out, go over to Joe's show. He was
It's just-
basically asking his daughter if she knew, like, what burning a CD meant.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously
What
they
a
don't.
we asked her what a fax machine was.
What a fax machine was, like different
Yellow
things.
Pages.
But no, in all honesty, like think about it. We didn't know a
I
lot
got
of stuff
ripped
that
up by
our
people
parents.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
People, you know me. I get all the haters on my YouTube, bro. They love.
I don't even understand how you entertain that
I
stuff.
think it's
though.
hilarious. For me, it's fun. It boosts my algorithm. People are gonna. Someone was like, "Why am I being suggested this video?" I'm like, "Cause we're the fucking shit." That's why. That's just what it is. But like, somebody was like, came to defense. They had to be a little baby, little Gen Z or whatever. What's after that one?
I don't remember.
Millennial? No, millennial then Gen Z. I don't know. But they're like, "How do you expect her to know things that she wasn't around for?"
It's called learning
Da, da,
your
da.
history.
I go, I know a lot of shit from before I was born that I wasn't around for.
I'll give you a prime
These people
example.
don't go back in history and learn some shit.
That shit's gonna get worse and worse.
It's so bad.
I'll give you a prime example. This is a true story.
Yeah.
I met your mom for the first time. Did I come empty-handed? Pete, you're here today. I stopped and I brought you freaking
Italian chips.
whatever it is. It's old school. It's stuff that you're taught. It's
Yeah.
tradition. It's culture. Like,
I already told you, I was born in '87. Okay, I feel like 93, 94 was like the last good year, opposed to a select few. Anybody born after that is just that generation is just for me. It's just
big flip, man.
Big flip of the generation. Listen, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people that still hold the same values as the people like us born in the 80s, but those are the people that are around people like that. Like he holds this. Me and him, I talk to him all the time. We have a lot of the same point of views, and he's what are we, 10 years difference?
That's because I hang out with older people.
Yeah, and I do the same thing.
Sorry, there's no way your mom is going to a family, whatever, or friends, whatever, and coming empty-handed. No chance. She bringing over bun and cheese. She can bring in something. And you got to get the cheese that's in the freaking in the can.
My dad still pays for people's dinners while he's out to dinner. It's wild. It's something that people just lost.
Back to that before I
And they need to
forget.
get back
We
again.
lost track. We were talking about going to eat because Pete is here.
Yeah.
We were mentioning that earlier, and you had suggested Runway.
Yeah.
I have, in all honesty, all my years of being here, I still have not been to Runway.
Runway's gas.
I've
My
not
dad's
been to
friend the other
Runway.
night said it was amazing.
And I've told this story on this show before. I wasn't going to be the one that suggested any Italian places to Pete.
Runway is
Because,
wanna be
but
on rival.
no, I'm taking Pete. We've gone to restaurants, yes or no? But we have not gone to an Italian restaurant because I will not be the one.
To bring it to a bad one?
I literally just pulled up a picture of the chicken parm, and I'm like, yo, we gotta hit Runway one
Oh my
time.
God! Do you know what my mom
Gas.
got?
So-
And she brought one home. She got chicken
Gas.
parm alla vodka, and
Gas.
it was phenomenal.
So Joe suggests Runway. We're in the group chat talking about how I've never been or whatever. And then I come up with the brilliant idea of just getting steaks and going to the penthouse.
I know, we ended
and
up
just
turning
chilling and
to a
doing
story
that.
about Jake
What would
skinning
you
the-
rather do? Would you rather go to Runway or would you rather get some steaks and just chill by the beach?
Now that's a tough one.
That's tough because
'Cause
like
Runway's
the
Runway.
atmosphere of like being with people is more fire, but like Runway's gas.
Runway.
I'm not questioning that.
gas.
You want me to
It's
tell you the
gas.
truth?
Listen, and this is coming from Mr. Stay Home, cook it
Yeah,
yourself guy
yeah,
all the
no,
time.
the
But when you talk
Runway's
Runway,
gas.
I
It's
told
gas.
you it's a fucking landmark. And they just redid the whole. I
Like
haven't
the
been
chicken
to-
parm is like this big.
It's the whole plate. It's
Yeah.
one piece of chicken, the whole plate. It's not even fucking.
I just got, you know what, I'm going to be honest. I just got this funny feeling that my man Pete is just going to find something because he's just fucking
I mean, listen,
Italian.
it's
That's, you know, like I gotta tone it down too because I'm too picky.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like me, it's like I can only eat my mom's house is not. That's not
Exactly.
That's not possible. I gotta go to mom's house all the time.
Yeah,
It's
it's like no matter what Italian goes to a
go back to
restaurant.
Italy. I can't do that either.
So I have to tell, EJ, you can listen to it. I have to tell this funny story. I'm very critical when it comes to my wife's cooking at home.
Yeah.
But it's not critical in a sense to where she
You're not
doesn't
gonna
cook
eat it.
amazing and I'm not going to eat it.
Yeah.
It's just to inform her because that's the way I was taught by my dad. My dad was a really, really good cook and my mom was good cook too, but my dad would hold her to a standard. Like, meaning like, hey, this needs more salt, or hey, that doesn't have enough, or this needs this, or these that. But he was doing it to the point where she got so good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's because he could do it. It's not like he was just talking out of his ass.
No, of course not.
It's because he could do it.
So it took many, many years to get my
nigga
wife
talks
to
out of his ass.
understand that when I was doing it to her,
You weren't like disrespecting.
I wasn't exactly.
Yo, the
See,
first time he did it, he did say disrespectful. He was like, "This don't taste right."
No,
And
no,
I was
no,
like,
no,
"Yo,"
no, no, no.
I was like,
No,
"Yo."
Coming from a good place.
No, he's coming
So
from a
now
good
she
place. The way he
fully,
prepared it.
now
I was
she
like,
fully
"Yo."
gets it. Now she fully understands.
Oh, okay.
So now we've taught them.
How many black guys did it cost you for it to
no,
understand?
No black guys, but he was like, I remember he was like, "This don't
like,
taste
it
right." And I'm
wasn't-
like,
let me
"Damn,
tell
you
you,
trying to
it wasn't
where you trying to go after this?
it wasn't until she met my dad and realized, oh shit, like, yeah,
That's where he gets it
That's where he
from.
gets it from. He's doing the same shit because he came over and he was living in Puerto Rico at the time. He wasn't with my mom. He stayed with us and they were cooking and he just literally, just like it was like they were together from yesterday. Yep, yeah, this needs this. And she just like, okay.
Yeah. See, that's like same thing when people meet my dad and they look at me like, "Dad he explains a lot about you." I'm like, yeah. So your dad explained a lot about you.
Chip off the old block. I
Yeah.
mean, even this
My
weekend,
mom,
I saw what you guys did this weekend. You guys barbecued at the house, right?
Oh yeah, because Bianca's coming in. She closed on her house. She closed on the house.
And
yeah,
she's preggo.
Her belly's getting there. Little TB3, little Tommy.
You got an unofficial compound coming right now, like
Yeah, I
Cyber
mean
said.
they could move out tomorrow and she could move in. automatically gets the house September 1st, but they wanted to stay in for maximum 45 days.
Did she buy your parents' house?
No, she closed on her
Oh,
own house.
she got her own
so
house there?
she lives closer to me than Rob does.
That's
She lives
pretty
closer
cool.
to Rob than I do.
That's lit.
So we
She's
gotta tell,
literally
we
dead
gotta
set.
tell,
got
we gotta tell her to
four
put
houses
more names on the list.
Yeah. Budo, it's like, which one? It's like, just fucking spin the wheel.
Yeah, who
fucking
cares?
open the gate.
Yeah.
Spin the wheel, open
Call
the
They
gate.
still think that Baby Joe is still there.
Yeah. Because if you say Joe Budo, they're like, which
one?
And you're like, no, there's 2 Rob Budos, 1 Joe Budo. But when we first got there was 2 Rob Budos, 2 Joe Budos. That was before there's a Bianca Budo now. But yeah, we have 4 houses in there. And Bianca is right in the middle of me and my brother. So me, my brother, and my sister are literally like,
Okay, just a friendly reminder. I gotta read this live ad read again. You know what I'm saying? Because I got practice. I got practice.
I'm here for it.
So once again, if you're bored of your old car, if you're looking for a new
I need a little
car,
more
if the
pizzazz.
check engine light comes on too much,
What? Am I check engine?
you don't need to look no further than Autonation.
Where do I go?
Autonation. That's where
Okay.
you go. So Autonation with many of the dealerships all over the country. If you're looking to service your car, trade in your car, get a new one or a used one, Autonation has all of your needs, whatever you want to look for. And hurry to your nearest Autonation dealership to trade in your car, get service, buy a new car, buy a used car, and tell them the boys from the EC So sent you.
I feel like everybody's Autonation.
They got a lot of motherfuckers, yo.
Bro, I had an issue with the Benz, and they sent me to Autonation.
They got a ton,
Robert
dude.
issued
They
the
got a
Chevy,
ton.
sent
They got
Autonation.
a
It's like-
ton. I mean,
Big corporation.
the huge corporation. And you know what? In doing this, I'm not gonna lie, I'm thankful and appreciative for the people that helped me with this, but it brightened my eyes because negotiating with a company that big is no joke. Like, you know,
Hell no.
like it's no joke. They want you to fully understand, like, we're giving you a chance.
Yeah.
But don't mess this up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Joe.
And that's not their words, that's my
Joe.
words, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Joe.
That's not their words, that's my words. So, in all actuality, I want to do my best to make sure that we are a cool sponsor for them, because the way I kind of broke it down for them to get to understand is, right? Let's say, for example, they need to come out with a commercial or make a social media post or whatever it may be. They have a budget for that, a massive budget.
Yeah.
In all actuality, based off how many views and how many subscribers we get on our show or whatever, the amount of money you're going to give me is peanuts in compared to what that budget is.
Yeah.
So allow us,
This is a layup. Like, I mean,
yeah,
you
to do
figure
something for you to help.
If they get one deal, I have somebody that just approached me as well for sponsorship, and it's the same thing. They're like, if I get one out of this, it pays for the entire month.
Exactly. That's the way I was able to figure it out.
Yeah, it pays for the whole month.
Now,
you get one person interested over there that wouldn't have normally seen something like, say, the show or something. It worked.
I do have a friend of mine that reached out when I told him about it, and he was so proud of me. And I'm proud of him because he's just absolutely killing shit. I've seen him when he was a nobody and just like going to like these conventions to try to learn how to become somebody. And now this guy like runs the biggest dealership in Miami Brickell, like, to be honest with you.
That's dope.
And he told me, he said, look, man, this is gonna lead to other shit. You know, this is gonna lead to other things. So just keep trucking, just keep doing it. Because in all actuality, 4 years ago when we originally started this, I had no idea.
I just thought about that as you were talking. Like, you're in such a dope profession where you get to see the growth of people.
No, of course,
Because
absolutely.
being a barber and being somebody who gets their haircut, most men, they stay loyal to their barber for life if they can. Like, they want it. Like,
Don't go nowhere else.
There's a kid that's hit me up on Instagram now that I met down in Miami. He's like, yo, you gotta let me cut your hair. And I was like, I told him straight to his face, I'm like, I got a barber, bro. He goes, nah, but if he's ever out of town, I'm like, if he's ever out of town, I'll give you a shout.
Oh, I'll be honest
But
with you.
I-
But what,
because I
but
get
what
it,
happens,
but I'll
what happens
probably
if we
wait until
take a
he's
show on
back.
the road?
Bro, that's the
Bring
good
your
thing.
clippers?
Yeah, pack up
I
the
don't
shop.
want to cut nothing after that. If
What?
I'm getting paid just to talk,
You're cutting everyone's hair still. What kind of fucking
oh,
stupid
you
shit is
still
that?
slave me.
Okay, yo.
Hey, what's going on? What's going
Yo,
on?
some people,
You bringing the Clippers home, right?
yeah, I'm just saying, some
It
people,
was home, right?
like, my wife will even talk shit to me, like, I'm like, yeah, I need to get a cut. She's like, you were just with him Tuesday. Why don't you get a cut on Tuesdays? I'm like, because sometimes this shit don't work out. I don't want if I get a cut on, like, my brother today, he's like, I'm going to get a haircut. I go,
Luckily, I'm
yo,
not,
this is how this works out with me and my brother. I swear to God. And if we always ask each other the same shit. He goes, I'm going to get a haircut at 1:30. We went to the doctor's. That's where I got me and my brother about to be jocked, about to get on the test.
did they go to Gary after? They went to Gary after, right?
I'll be jocked.
You're gonna be like Pete.
Yeah, I'm going to catch up to Pete.
You and Tommy.
I told you, I'll be Jock.
Yo, Pete's gonna throw
And,
you around, bro.
He's like, I'm getting a haircut at 1:30, and I'm like, fuck, what do we have something to do? We got a family thing tonight? And he just laughed. He's like, no, bro, I ain't got a haircut since before in New York. I'm like, my bad. Usually when you get a haircut, that means we got a family event. My brother doesn't stay on top of it like that. So
Speaking of that, he
he's
told me
like,
you guys
when he
go
gets
to-
a
you
haircut,
guys
I'm like,
go
what the fuck am I
You
missing?
guys
What
go
are we
to
doing?
Mexico in 2 weeks, right?
We fucking leave again, yeah, August 2nd.
Yeah, you're going to
You don't even
Mexico
get a
2
break.
weeks.
These
Oh,
kids.
just to let everybody know that watches and follows, September 3rd, we will be shooting the first 2 rounds of our live draft here.
Yeah.
So we're going to do our show, record, and then the board will kind of like be right next to us.
When's the draft?
September 3rd. September 3rd. It's a Tuesday.
It's an ongoing joke for 15 years. Like, whenever somebody says something stupid in our group
I
chat,
made it
somebody just
relatively
goes-
easy.
Somebody just goes, when's the draft? Or, what's Swall's number? For some reason, that question was always in the group chat. How many times a day? Once, twice a day, somebody would come in and go, what's Swall's number? No one could ever have his number.
You know he's in live draft. He's playing.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
So the first 2 rounds, we'll cover the first.
Welcome to the
'cause
Thunderdome,
The
bitch.
reason why I
I
said the
gotta do
first
my
2 rounds.
research. I haven't played in 2 years.
I got to do some research.
The reason why I said the first 2 rounds is because the rest of it is like,
Yeah, it's fluff
whatever,
at the end.
yeah,
It's all
whatever.
garbage
So
at the end. People are all fucking wasted. I'm like, yo, you need a kicker, bro.
we're gonna
Pick a
have
fucking kicker.
Jeremy, Malik. We're gonna have Wings Plus. We're gonna get Wings Plus. We're gonna do barbecue grilled extra wet, teriyaki. What'd you say?
Raspberry teriyaki.
Raspberry
Grilled.
teriyaki. We're gonna do that. We'll probably do one other, some drinks, whatever. Make it nice.
Where do you
and
want to
neat.
hang the board?
We'll probably shift this a little bit. Like this will probably be different.
Because
Like,
you need
because
a
the thing
table
is,
with
some people.
stickers.
Here's the thing.
You could easily have the board like on the side of the screen and walk up. And
I could
think
have
you
it
could.
digitally, but then I'm gonna ask Jeremy to do more work than he already
Nah,
does.
you don't
and
want
we
the
already,
digital.
we already
it's more
appreciate
fun
how
to
much
put
work
the
he already
sticker
does.
on
Yeah,
the
no,
board, bro.
I hide my.
It's more fun
I
to
hide
put the
my
sticker.
sticker.
Yeah,
and
so
shit
do
like
I.
that. Walk up to the board.
Then we would have to figure out a way
And
how
then
to
just
make sure
walk away
that the
like
pick
this.
got all the way up there.
It's
and
a
then
funny
it
draft.
displays
Yo,
on
you
the
got
TV.
characters in this draft.
Well, we'll see.
Who's in
We'll
the
see. We'll
draft?
figure it out.
The draft is a shit show.
I don't know
I
who's in the
that's why I was
draft yet.
giving him warnings, bro. It gets nutty, the draft. At J-Maz's office, you guys didn't know.
No, but it's good.
there
It's
for
good that
it,
we're
boy.
gonna do it here.
Draft ended at 12.
It's good we're gonna do it here, so that way you know,
just getting
guys
faded.
can actually see what we do and they can actually enjoy what we do. Because everybody loves football. Everybody. I don't
Yeah.
know who doesn't. I mean, if you pick Kelsey, then you're okay,
Yo,
right?
Pat-
Oh,
Pat
he's
swear-
not
He's a
okay.
fucking second.
Yo,
late
Joe,
second round.
every time Pat's like, I got an idea, he makes the worst pick next, bro.
Anybody that picks a tight end first round
No.
or second round has lost their absolute mind.
See, for me, the way I draft is it all depends on who comes off the board first.
Honestly,
If a mad running back's coming off the board, then I'm going to grab the best wide receiver. Mad wide receiver's coming off, I'm grabbing the best running back. I draft very well.
Based on what I see, I think CeeDee Lamb's gonna have big time numbers this year.
Yeah. I mean, there's a fucking, bro, I'm fucking, mark my words, I'm telling both of you.
I'm
I'm
excited.
shooting my shot for Malik Neighbors.
I'm
late in the-
excited
he's
for
good.
this year's draft.
I mean,
in all
you still
honesty.
want a couple bombs, though. You catch the ball.
Gotta remind everybody, August 6th. August
You got a
6th,
lot of dates to
Tuesday,
shoot now.
August 6th is Enasia's first game.
Oh, yeah.
I do think that it's going to be on ESPN Plus because the Big 12 has an agreement with ESPN Plus.
Who they playing?
They are playing Cal Baptist, whatever the hell. I have no idea because it's like exhibition games first. You play like 6 to 7 exhibition games, and then you actually get into your regular season.
So it should be easy, just like USA.
Just like
versus
USA,
South
fucking
Sudan.
South Sudan, minus
Listen.
45. You beat the guys by 1.
By the way,
So
LeBron
for
James
the
is the
audience
Thank God
that-
LeBron
for
James
the
saved
audience
it.
that doesn't know and you're tuning in for the first time, no one on this show likes the NBA right now
Or
in any
LeBron.
current state of form,
Or
right?
fuck LeBron.
or LeBron.
Team
Sorry.
USA, we're all Team USA because we're all Americans here, so we always root for Team
I hope
USA.
they win, but I'm not going to watch it.
But these guys are atrocious.
Bro,
they are
minus 45.
disgusting. Like,
Minus 45.
you're supposed to win by 45 points, and you almost lose to South Sudan.
Yo.
If you don't get that fucking, that layup, you're lost.
LeBron James is the flag bearer for the men's. The only thing that could have been worse is Brittany Griner being the flag bearer for the women's. Honestly.
Bro, as soon as LeBron James leaves,
God.
as soon as LeBron James comes,
He's a father now.
Send her to Canada.
He's a father now. Yeah, Pete, you want to take her with you?
All the clowns.
Yeah. I don't know. Florida's got a lot.
You already got
my
Trudeau. You may
God.
as well take Griner, too.
Fucking Jesus
Real
Christ.
quick, Pete, I'm not 100% sure. Wait, let me get a perspective of Canada real quick. So Canada was playing in the Copa America that just happened not too long ago. How did Canada feel about how they were performing in the Copa America. They're playing against some of the top teams in the freaking
Well,
world.
they just played like they had nothing to lose. They just went out there. And
But people were happy.
I thought they played great.
They didn't expect that at all.
Hell no.
I feel like Canadians are happy people.
The Argentinians, they
You
were
know, he's like, trust me, you don't want to come
that,
back.
right?
Yeah.
So,
I was like, I'm coming to Canada. He's like,
you
"Don't."
know, I can't say the same for my team, Italy, but you know,
Speaking of that,
they're on a yacht somewhere right now partying.
Let me ask you a question. How is living in Canada?
It sucks.
He tells me all the time, I'm like, Pete, I'm coming to visit you. He goes, don't, I'm coming to you. Every time I say, I'm Pete, I'm coming to Toronto.
You know,
Don't.
luckily for me, I never liked it. So it wasn't a hard transition for me. It's not like something just happened overnight. Like from when I stepped foot into Canada, it was like, why am I here?
I wish he was on camera. I wish he was on camera.
You moved from Italy?
Yeah, so I was, you know, my relative said, you got to come to Canada.
Right.
Like, it was like money was just falling out of the sky.
Right.
So I get there, and I'm like, it was like 7 feet of snow, and I'm like, this is a joke, right? Right? But, you know, I'm the idiot because I'm still there. So it is what it is.
So for
Hey,
the audience
I'll
that's
give you
tuning
my
in for the
bad,
first
Pete.
time, this is exactly how Jake started. Jake originally was the man on the couch that you couldn't see on screen, and it was just Joe and myself. And then eventually Jake slowly started to gravitate and started to transition. So Pete, we've been talking to Pete for a very long time about coming on the show when
We'll
he's
get
in
him on
town
one
and
day.
doing this or whatever. So today,
Baby steps.
Today I ambushed him. I said, you don't have to be on the show on
I
camera.
seen the text. You know, hey,
But
we have a sideline.
we'll have you on the sideline. So this is exactly why.
But-
Because this is amazing.
I love it, but the area you are in Canada is predominantly all Italians, right? Yeah, I can fuck with
There's
that.
a lot of, like, it's probably 90%.
Oh, fucking plug me in that bitch. I'll bring him. He'll be good.
Yeah, like
pizza and
restaurants,
pasta.
like literally every 5 minutes there's another Italian restaurant.
Yeah,
He
he's
goes,
solid.
I'll bring him.
He's solid. If I walk around like, who's that? Like, it's my lawyer. It's my lawyer. They'll be like, oh, what's your name?
Yeah.
So I promised
Yeah,
that we
you be
could
good.
address this, but we have to address it in a manner, and I'm gonna allow the Jewish dreidel to address it in a creative manner.
He's still losing.
So
though.
give your round of applause to the resignation of the person that you want to give your round of
Big
applause.
shout out, Director of the Secret Service. Big failure.
Whoa, bro, what the fuck?
Big time failure.
Failure.
Won't say your name. Big time failure. Congrats on resigning.
Oh my
I
God.
listen, I promised him that we could bring it up on the show as long as he didn't say the person's name and as long as he was
I mean, at the end of
creative.
the
Yo,
day,
as
at the
soon
end of
as
the
I
day,
heard those words, I thought he was about to say the name. I'm about to throw this mic at
at the end of the day, it's still whatever. I mean, we got no answers. Right?
Yeah.
We're still at square one, so it doesn't do no justice.
But the
for us.
truth is, Joe, you can't expect,
No, you can't.
you can't expect.
You can't.
Dude,
That's a very solid question.
Cassiana picked up the dog, had the dog push the statue fell to the floor
Yeah.
and broke. Wait, you asked Cassiana, did you break it or did you have Callie in your hand and push Callie?
'Cause she
I
told me.
have video. Wait, I have video, and she still wanted to see the video
She wouldn't admit it.
until she admitted it, right?
She started telling me, she goes, yeah, I was
You
holding the dog.
expect individuals of high names to admit fault when you serious?
Touche.
It's crazy though.
But-
A 4-year-old's answer was better than this.
I mean,
guy.
yeah, she's like, show me the video, and let me see what you. She wanted to see what I had on film, and then as soon as she watched the video, she was like, "Sorry, Daddy." I was like,
Because
Fucking
depending
lie to
on,
me.
but
You're not
depending
a
what
big
you,
So that's exactly
you don't lie to big fella.
so that's exactly how you gotta have
well,
it.
no,
You
see,
gotta have it on film.
the thing that pissed me off with her whole situation is she was the one that was like, "I'm gonna get in front of this. I'm gonna take responsibility. I dropped the ball." You get there, they go, "Whose fault is it?"
Everybody
Well,
else.
there's a multi-level layer up. The lady was like, "Who is the final say?" They don't have one.
She was instructed to say that, my friend.
I know that, but it's like, the person said it. So you have multi-levels of people that check off on this. So there's plausible deniability for everyone across the board. Which is, so you're never gonna get a fucking
At the end of the
answer.
day, that's a tough seat to hold. I mean, like
She
like
took
you
that
said, she
beating
was
like a
instructed-
champ, though.
She was instructed
past,
to say what
listen
she
She
to
took
was.
that beating like a real champ.
In the past,
She held herself up.
During those attempts, the person that's in charge of Secret
Immediately.
Service has immediately resigned. So
yeah.
that's the only thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it
And
just
like,
took them-
but my whole thing is like you said, like we said, is if you're gonna be the one that take that bullet and stand in front of it, admit fault,
Yeah.
which she wouldn't want to do, which why she originally didn't want to resign.
There's definitely high power telling her what she can and can't say.
Of course, everything. Oh, it's an investigation. It's an investigation. So you just got subpoenaed here to just say everything's an investigation, not answer shit.
Puppet on the string.
So
Yeah,
I'm
they all
100% thrilled on how today's episode went. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I'm going to cut today's episode short, just so we have a little bit more time to play the video games. I want to get some footage of that. So
I want to see him. Who's getting fucked
you
up?
can exit stage right. EJ, get the sticks. We're still gonna stay on, but I want some footage of college football. 25
Whoa!
on
I need
the
to finish. I need to
screen.
finish my game with Jake before we do
I gotta
anything.
figure
No,
out.
no, no. I
No.
wanna see
DJ,
someone get mocked.
we want Jake to be on. No. Leave Jake right here.
We both got one possession.
No, well, EJ, don't worry about it. Stop. Let Trav and you play or whatever. You get it in. Put college football 2025 on here. Hopefully we don't get flagged. If we do, I'll figure something out.
EJ, respectfully, I feel like you're off the sticks here.
There is no audio, but still, they might still flag. Dude, this is a true story. Remember when we did the episode and I got flagged because Biggie Smalls was in the background on the TV?
Yes.
Yes.
Listen to me.
That does happen.
Respectfully, I feel like I deserve to
We're
get
still
the beating.
recording.
Oh, well,
We're still recording.
Respectfully, you got your ass handed to you. So toss me
No. It's Trav and EJ are gonna play for now. We're just gonna commentate. We're gonna
All right,
commentate.
Oh, man.
At least hit the field goal. All right, nice kick. All right.
Have a seat. So that way everybody can they see this or do we need to shrink it? We need to shrink it?
I think we need to turn around. But fuck it, I'm getting a broken neck.
How many allotted hours does
That's fine. Go ahead, EJ, fine.
How many allotted hours does EJ have on this at home?
Not much. We just ordered it yesterday.
4 hours, dog. Look, it literally says it's
Something, dog.
That's mad time.
All right, got a little fucking vacay, mostly
You played
business.
40 games.
Jake, turn your chair that way so that way you can at least see.
Yeah, I had my neck was starting to kill.
EJ, if you throw a pick and get scored on, you give up the sticks. All right. I just wanted to clear the
All right, yeah. What's the mercy rule here? 20. Hey, we used to call it a twank. You get twanked.
Everybody's mics are still on, right, Jeremy?
What?
No, I just wanted to make sure.
That was 10-0. And hockey was mercy. It's 10-0. We used to call it twanked. And when we played back in the day,
2.0 go?
if you're ever losing by 21 points,
okay.
that's it. You're out of there.
2.0, get footage of this, please, if you don't mind.
I know.
Penn State versus Bama?
Oh, look at that. That's
Spit my
perfect
time.
timing.
I'm Bama.
Obviously, he's Bama.
Nah, I usually play what's it called? I usually play with Clemson. I like Clemson.
Yeah, no, he needs the best team. You should have just played with like the all-pro team, whatever. Yo, we got volume on this?
Brad asked if we were playing pickleball.
Yeah, we are. I had the court book for 9, but we could show up. Looking at the Jew crew, I don't even think they got anybody there. They got maybe a handful.
That's fire.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Oh, he's gonna run it back right
Who's
off
playing
rip.
PS? Who's playing with PSU?
He's a wussy.
Who's
No,
can
he's
we
smart.
announce who's who?
I'm Alabama.
So,
Yo, you're gonna know real quick who's who.
so Trav is Penn State and EJ is Alabama.
You're gonna know real quick. Ready? Watch this. One play touchdown. Yep, EJ's
One
Alabama.
play touchdown is kind of crazy.
It's gonna be great.
One play tutty?
One more of these tiny chips we got going on over there. I want a double
I
fucking.
thought you were a PlayStation guy.
Want
That's
the
why I
water?
was calling timeout a bunch of times.
You sure? You want war?
I got my tank.
I didn't know what button I was pressing.
Yeah, pickle's going down, bro. I've been trying to play since Saturday, you fucking weak dick little bitch.
Hey, just don't press.
Yeah, right. Saturday I was begging people to play. You were the only one that
We're
tried in.
still on. We're still on.
Oh man,
We're still recording.
sorry. No, you don't do nothing. I've been trying to play since Saturday. I want to hear nobody's shot. Saturday night.
EJ's gonna have to cut some of the audio on the one that you said FAGGOT.
I did.
Yes.
Damn it. I'm sorry, guys.
Doing that shit on purpose.
Yo, it just rolls out.
It's like them telling you not to blink, right?
Yeah.
Jeremy, how does all this look from up there?
I can't help it.
You want to lower the lights now?
I drop back at least.
Let's see how it looks with the lights
30
lowered.
yards.
It's a possibility. We both said it. Oh no, I did. I called you.
DJ,
I can't
look
say
into,
it.
look into the thing after
Yeah,
this
we
play
went
and
back.
tell me how it looks in the camera. Or is it too dark?
Oh, that running back was wide open.
No.
How does it look? How does it look?
Punt it. Punt the ball.
He is. He plays it right.
Hey, I just did that because it was a one possession.
Nice defense, EJ.
Thank you.
You should send this to your kids.
My
Say, hey, look what
that's
my
pretty
fucking
good.
guys in fucking Florida do.
Can we take it home though?
Like, video games are the big
Where did he come from?
All right. Are you throwing the ball?
It depends on what. Depends, man. Depends.
He said he never runs the ball.
Hey, that's cat.
Guys, take footage of all this, please. It helps out so much.
I don't know where my goddamn phone is. There it is. I'm gonna record EJ throwing a pick on the first play.
We get fucked up, man.
Press coverage. Nice defense.
Oh, he pressed square before me. Hey, bro, don't do that same shit, man. I swear to God.
As soon as I post this, you know what's gonna happen? Everybody's gonna be like,
Oh, user safety.
what
That
a
was
fuck-
nasty.
That
That was
wasn't-
nasty.
That was a nasty straight.
Bro,
up.
that was
on the
user safety
sticks.
the entire way.
Jeremy.
And EJ got picked already.
8:05, we're done? That's cool?
He already got picked. Knew it was gonna
Hey,
happen,
but that was a
EJ.
beautiful user. I thought he was gonna drop down to my.
That was beautiful.
I said he was gonna pick it off right off rip.
Yeah,
Oh,
but,
shit, we gotta shoot the fucking thumbnail.
yeah, we can do that. It's okay.
Fuck, I forgot.
Oh.
Dirty! Dirty! EJ, you're about to get cooked.
Bro, he did that shit yesterday, and I literally had him in a chokehold, bro. He knows what I'm
Same
talking
play,
about.
other way.
I had his fucking quarterback in a
Same
chokehold,
play,
and he
other
got that
way.
off. I picked him.
Last minute audible there.
Negative yards, buddy. Negative yards.
Was he going left originally? Go, 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 go.
Bro, I got that hit stick off. I did get that hit stick off. What are you talking about? I got that hit stick off perfectly. He's gonna throw some shit over.
How do you slide on PlayStation?
Circle.
Bro,
How do you
PlayStation
slide
is
on?
better.
Oh,
Oh, a little too much smoke on it.
He gonna hit it. Jesus fucking
oh, it's
Christ.
shaking. Oh my.
That shit is. He got
That's
it.
in there. That's in there.
Nice kick.
Oh, what a kick.
Piped.
This is beautiful. I love all of this.
All right, EJ.
I'm gonna redeem myself.
He's gonna give you a nice high one, so you can fucking return it.
I'm not gonna return it.
Oh, I thought he was a pussy for not returning it.
Bro,
Soft.
Starting after 25.
Soft. Oh, hard pick.
Jeremy, take a photo of that and send it to me again.
Yeah, I just sent you some newly released footage from Drano on
Get the
Instagram.
feel, not the playbook.
No, I'm talking to Joe, but I'll send it to
Holy
you too.
shit,
It's
what the
kinda
hell did I
wild.
post? I got 25 DMs. You said something, I pissed somebody off.
Triangle.
Jeremy,
Nice throw.
let's play some tunes.
That's a dot.